Hi guys, I hope you're doing extremely well. Well, now I have been in the fitness space for over 7 years, and in my years of experience, come across so many different issues where weight loss, weight gain is an issue, but there is something in specific that I want to talk about which requires attention because most of us have not heard about it, or it goes undetected, or we think it's a different problem. Autoimmune, you can call it autoimmune disease, disorder, right? Autoimmune disease is a problem, and I have my friend Shravni who's actually fighting autoimmune. She will tell you what she went through.
So to give you a bit of background, I was born and brought up in Bangalore. I went abroad for my undergrad, and college there is really hectic. Like, you have classes, you have extracurriculars, you have your jobs. You just have so much going on. And I was a pretty active person on campus. Like, I was running my own dance club, I was working, in addition to living the day-to-day college life. And during my second year, I was feeling extremely tired most of the time. So I would finish class, come back and just sleep, and then go back to class, come back and just sleep. So I would be 180 degrees at least 14 to 15 hours a day. So everyone just termed it as CFS, which is chronic fatigue syndrome.
Yeah.
But no one actually realized the underlying problem that was going on. Like, I was very moody, I was very withdrawn from everything that was happening around me. And I was just not able to understand what was going on with my body. I wasn't hungry sometimes, but I was just craving a lot of food the other times. And then when I went to a doctor, he realized that my TSH levels were like through the roof. And I knew I always had an underlying thyroid problem because it's genetic. My mom, my aunt, all of them have that problem. But we didn't realize that my antibodies were actually through the roof. And the doctor sat me down and explained that I had an autoimmune known as Hashimoto. And you would actually know a lot about it now because Gigi Hadid was diagnosed with it.
Okay.
But a lot of us are actually dealing with it, but majority of us don't know whether it exists in our body or not.
Yes.
And a lot of people tend to get scared by the entire term autoimmune. So the entire point of this collaboration when we wanted to partner was to tell people that, one, it's okay to be aware of your body, and second is how to deal with it the right way. Because there's so many things to hear about on the internet and see around you, but you don't know exactly how to deal with it, and that's where a fitness expert like Shweta comes in, and someone who's has life experience on dealing with it. I can also give my little input wherever I can.
Right.
So that's what we wanted to do together.
Yeah, so I want to tell you what autoimmune disease is all about. Now, your body has immune system, right?
Yeah.
What is the immune system supposed to do? Protect you from infections, from diseases, correct? And that's why we talk about boosting your immunity, have more vitamin C, all of that. When that immune system turns around and attacks your healthy cells, you have autoimmune disease. Now, it could be different types of autoimmune disease. It's not just one thing, but different people experience it differently. Now, Shravani, you should probably talk about food first because I think that's very, very important aspect of this.
So I think the basic changes was that I completely cut out dairy. So for me, I would have fermented, I could have cheese in measured quantities or curd because both of those goods were fermented. But I completely cut out milk, which actually helped my digestive system a lot better.
Yeah.
And I switched to almond milk, which a lot of people don't know is a great source of protein. And it's super easy to make at home. You just soak almonds and grind it in a blender and you're good. And it's great almond milk, it tastes great. I couldn't have soy, so an alternative to milk everyone thought was soy milk, but because of my thyroid I couldn't have soy. So just those things, I ended up eating a little more of fruits. And I think the thing that was most effective in my case was eating dinner extremely early. So I was doing a bit of intermittent fasting. So my last meal would be till at like 7 p.m.
Yeah.
And I would fast for about 14 hours. So that way I am filling my body up with like the required nutrition, but I'm also letting it digest and also sort of kickstart my metabolism. So eating an early dinner and just waiting till the next day till about 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. to have my first meal really helped. And yeah, you could eat in small quantities or everything, but I never cut carbs. I eat carbs, and I would tell everyone, if you need a good source of energy, especially if you're a vegetarian. I'm a vegetarian. A good source of energy is eating the right kind of carbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So exercise, but of course do it light and always seek for guidance. Ask your doctor what's the right thing to do, because like I said earlier, it doesn't have to be the same kind of autoimmune disease. It differs from people to people. What she went through, what was yours called?
Hashimoto.
Yeah, Hashimoto is what she went through, right? Now, if you or someone family, friend, has experienced any kind of autoimmune disorder, please, feel free to write to us. Yeah, it could be more than just that. So this was really to bring about an awareness and
to kickstart something that both of us really want to sort of spread awareness about.
Yes.
So like she said, message her on her Instagram handle.
Or Shravni.
Yeah, my Instagram handle is Bengaluru Book Card. So message the both of us and we're both happy.
Yes, and we'll bring in, maybe more cases of autoimmune disorder. So she's experienced hers and she's told us exactly what she went through. We will have more cases of different types of autoimmune disorders that we will bring to you for more knowledge and awareness on the same.
Perfect.
Cool. Thank you so much for watching and listening. See you soon.
See you guys.